part of our show. I want to say thank you to Bolaji, who has been doing a great job with me. In fact, I had to practically beg Bolaji to take a rest today because for the past 3 weeks, he's practically been doing it alone. And I want to say again, thank you to Dio for producing Bolaji, and to every one of you who has been part of this show, especially those of you who has been interacting with us on our YouTube. I want to say thank you, and thank you so much. Like we always say, we really want to hear from you guys here directly so that government can do the needful. Don't forget, this show is powered by Lagos State Government, and the essence is to know what is happening in your community, what's happening in your area. My name is Richard Amuwa. I want to say thank you for everything you guys have been to us. As Christmas kind of smelling around now, even though people say pretend that Christmas is not close, and I'm sure you that less than how many months now, just 1 month, we're going to be saying Merry Christmas. So whatever it is, so that's just a prayer. So to every man out there, I want to say happy International Men's Day. It actually happened in November 19, but like I will tell you guys, as fathers, as men, every day we need to celebrate you because you guys make the world roll, especially responsible men and father out there. We make the world roll. Though without women, there is no us. So, but we want to say happy International Men's Day. And that day, was to celebrate the positive impact men have on society. Yes, the impact, the positive impact men have on society, while still emphasizing on their well-being. So meaning, why the UN is celebrating us, emphasizing the impact we are making on the society, they are still concerned about our well-being. As a father, as a man, are you doing self-care? Are you doing self-love? As you're taking care of your family, are you taking care of yourself? It's very important. They also provide a platform to discuss critical issues, like mental health. A lot of men are going through a lot today. In fact, today a lot of men have 2-3 jobs they do to put food on their table. And this at the end of the day, tells on their mental health. And the day is also to talk about the to challenge the stereotype and general well-being. And what is the stereotype? That is, men need to speak up. Good enough. I'm going to be treating this next week. Hopefully, we're going to be looking at men speaking up. Hopefully, by the grace of God, like I said, Bolaji will be joining me, and we're going to be looking at it in security angle, that men need to speak up. But for today, looking at this, the celebration, looking at the positive impact men have on the society. So I'm going to be looking at the role men / father play in to these modern children. When I say modern children, I'm very sure you understand what I'm saying. So I'm not looking at the role of a father in modern day parenting, because it's really challenging. And for those of us who have children that are teenagers right now, boys or girls, or financial and practical responsibility. Don't forget, as we are being celebrated for what? For positive impact we have on society. And if there's any positive impact I think fathers should have in society today, is parenting. A lot of us don't know that we are co-parents. A lot of people have challenged me on my shows, saying that women, they are cut out to raise our kids. That our job as father is just to put food on the table. I say no. That's where you get it wrong. But like I said, when I treat this topic next week, men speaking up, breaking the stereotype, we need to understand a whole lot of things, because we see assume that the way and manner our parents raised us back then, where our mother kind of did everything for us and our parents are the ones going to the farm or going to the business or bringing money, that today is going to continue. No, we can't continue, because we are in a new era, we are in a new world. So no matter how busy a father is, I'm so glad that the world in general understand and appreciate the impact men have on society. But if there's anyone we should pick of all of this impact, is our role in helping to shape the life of our children, because today's world things are not the way they are again. So let's start with emotional role. Fathers should provide emotional support and stability for their children. Today, a lot of children, their emotion is up and down. They don't even know what they are doing. They don't even know. They don't understand the world at all. Like I said in one of my show again, they are culturally and emotionally divided. When I say culturally divided, what do I mean? Today, some of them want to be an African, some want to be an European, some of them want to be an Americana. That's why today you see in a hot sun, in a very hot sun, you see our children wearing hoodie. Sagging their trousers because they want to, they want to be like the other people. While in Africa, we need to, we want to dress properly, and when they dress properly and they see their friend dressing, anyhow, they are like, are they okay? So we are in a culture that is in crisis, which our children are confused with. So as fathers, we need to help our children with their emotions and stability. A lot of children are not stable today. They are not stable. No, I sympathize with our children today, because there's a whole lot of things facing them. We know that. You see kids, young boys and girls walking on the street, inside the vehicle, wherever they are glued with their phones. And so funny that these people that are supposed to be our ambassador, that are supposed to be preaching or supposed to be doing the right thing, because social media have been monetized, everybody just want to do anything crazy to see and get more viewers. And that is tempting for our children. So there's no morality anymore. So Father, for our children to be stable, we need to be there for them. Don't forget, the world is saying, we are seeing our impact on the society. And I have chosen that your impact on that society should be one on our children. Talking about an emotional role, it must be a role model for value, morals, and life skill. Father, let us be sincere with ourselves today. Let's know. Father, please, wherever you are, gather yourself together. Listen to this, please. Truly, could you say you're a role model to your children today? If we say, we call your children out, we say, we ask your son or ask your daughter, within the video, and what's her name, Savage, and you, and any other artist, who is their hero? I'm very sure they are going to choose those other people and nations. Do you know why? Because they assume today all our children think of is entertainment, acting, dancing. That's all they think of. Our children do not read anymore. You know, back then when we were less busy, the next thing our parents give to us is novel for us to read, to relax, to get to know. As a young boy in secondary school, I've been to America without being to America, because I read a whole lot of Hardy Chase, love stories, all those things back then. It helped us shape our future. But today, do our children do that? So, are we seeing a role model to our children? What value are we inculcating on our children today? What morals? Father, you are driving on road and you have your children inside the car and the traffic light is telling you red And what are you doing? You are breaking the traffic light. What moral value are you showing the children inside the car? You are inside the vehicle driving and you are yelling, you are cursing, you are doing all kind of things. You are home, somebody called you for a meeting. You guys, you have an appointment for a meeting. Now you are still home in the presence of your children. You are saying, I'm already on my way. In fact, I'm close to Tomeland Bridge right now. Meanwhile, your children are there. Why you are lying? You know. So tell me, what moral, what value are we? Today, we see a whole lot of mothers, their children on holiday, they take their children to go and learn skill. What skill are we as father helping our children to learn today, especially the boy child? It's very important. Like I said, my show is powered by Lagos State government, and we continue to teach and continue to educate so that you, as a resident of Lagos, to appreciate what the government is putting on the table for us to become a great father, and that they appreciate you as a father. Looking at emotional role, another one, father should be an encourager of independence and self-confidence. A lot of our children today are not independent. Cannot do things without you telling them. The only thing they do without you telling them is skits, dancing, doing all those kind of things. But any other thing that is morally right, if you don't tell them, they can't do it. So we need to begin to encourage our children to be independent in doing what is right and self-confident. A lot of children are not confident today. Let's teach them confidence. Let's teach them to let them know that they are handsome, they are beautiful, they are great, they are amazing, and they can do it. But for them to do this, we need to give them a listening ear. It's very, very important. See, under emotional rule, we need to really be a listener and validate their emotions. Children come to you and tell you something. Be a validator. Help them to understand, yes, this is right, this is wrong. Don't keep being the person that is not there. Father, seriously, as we celebrate one another today, or as we celebrated on the 19th, I want us to always look back and ask ourselves, whatever is the theme of the celebration, am I wanted? Am I in need? Am I doing this? So that's why I said, in all of this, helping to be a co-parent in our different homes, to make Lagos safe, to make Nigeria safe, every father, all our hands must be on deck. And finally, under emotional rule, we must be nurturer of emotional intelligence. A lot of us today are not emotionally intelligent at all. We need to show empathy. We need to show love. Like I tell people, when your children suddenly start behaving the way they are behaving and the way they are not behaving before, you need to ask yourself, what is wrong? Why my son that used to be up and down, why is not up and down? Instead of just yelling at them, insulting them, cursing them. So we must be nurturer of emotional intelligence, and that's one class again I'm going to teach here one of these days. As a father, we must all be involved in that. Let's show empathy, let's show love, let's show caring, let's show understanding with our children. I'm going to go on a quick traffic break. When I come back, we're going to look at the other role father should play, which involves financial roles and some other practical responsibilities. Stay tuned, I'll be back.
It's Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Quickly, let's head back to the roads. For those around Costain, I learned that there is a broken down loaded trailer rather, with a chassis problem. Now, this broken down loaded trailer having a chassis problem is on Eco Bridge in West Costain, and effort is on to get it evacuated. Meanwhile, traffic managers are very much visible on site, managing traffic situation. Also, if you want to use Akbogbo corridor, the last update we got from control room stated a busy movement, okay, from Akbogbo by Eco Bridge inwards Costain due to an ongoing road rehabilitation work taking place on Eco Bridge inwards Costain. All right. Also, like I said earlier, there is an impediment of a broken down trailer having a chassis problem on Eco Bridge in North Costain. So please take note of this. Effort is on to get it evacuated. However, traffic managers are there managing the situation. So please cooperate with traffic managers and please maintain your lane.
Thank you so much for joining us. In case you're just tuning in, SECURITY247 on Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. My name is Richard Amuwa, a security consultant, a broker journalist, and child advocate, and CEO SECURITY247. Need you to know that this show is powered by Lagos State Government, and the essence is to continue to educate us on issue of security, safety, and parenting. This morning, we are looking and celebrating the International Day of Men that was celebrated on November 19, which theme was to celebrate the positive impact men have on the society. And one of the the impact, the really positive impact, which I am seeing today, is men being part, having a role in modern day parenting. So, in case you want to be part of this show, the number to call is 08099120777, 09153877127. That is the number to call. Guys, let's celebrate one another. If you have anybody you want to shout out to, or you have something you want to contribute based on my discussion this morning, please go ahead. Let's not forget that this show is interactive, so you can call in. The number again 08099120777, 09153877127. Quickly, let's look at the financial rule. We all know. I don't need to say much about that. Today, we have seen a whole lot of young boys on the street because their fathers have adjudicated their responsibility in terms of their financial responsibility to their wives, and the children are on the street hawking, doing all kind of thing, and the men are lazing around. You see, if you are in that category of man, you are not playing your role, sir. I work with children on child safety education and protection initiative, and if there's any things we do, is to see children who are out of school or who are okay. Let me pick this call. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Bolaji. I'm good, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. 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 Thank you so much, Bolaji, OBJ of Security. Like you said it all. Hopefully next week, we're going to be looking at the breaking the stereotype, men speaking up. Because like you said, a lot of men are going through a lot today. You are a kekemara, you're a car rider, you are a danfo driver, you are accountant, a lawyer, whatever it is you are going through today, and you feel you cannot go, you cannot speak out. We're going to be teaching, having a class, and again, there's a lot we're going to be doing next week, and hopefully Bolaji is going to be in the studio with me. Guys, just really being part of this show for you to see what we do. The number again is 080-9912-0777, 0915-3877-1227. Okay, looking at the financial rule, I said it, fathers are primarily or co-breadwinner. So please, fathers, we know it's difficult. Do your part, and your wife or your partner will do our own part. Father should be financial planner and provider. Educator on financial literacy and responsibility. Savings and investment planner for family future, and emergency fund manager. You see, honestly, we cannot but continue to say, fathers, wherever you are amazing. You understand? If it's only the financial role that you are playing on these children, paying their school fees, do not everything, you are amazing. But there's need for you to be involved. That's why I keep saying, be involved in their emotional life. Be involved in their life. You see, some women do not pay anything. Fathers do everything. But the children are still closer to their mom, not for anything. Not because their father is not paying money, is not bringing money for food, but the father, the mom is touching the right spots. So that's what we are going to be teaching men. There's need for us to be teaching, be touching the right spot of our children. It's very important. That's why I say we must understand emotional intelligence. You cannot come back from work after how many 8-10 hours. And your wife say, this social child has been troublesome, and since morning it's beginning wala. The next thing is that you start hitting, as an emotional, intelligent father, you need to now understand what happened, how did it happen, how can I handle this, so that our children will not see us as a autocrat, as a bad father. Our mother reports them to us. All we do is to heal them, and the mom takes the glory at the end of the day. No, we need to all together put hands together and learn how to be a good parent. Then let's look at other responsibility, which is practical rules. Don't forget, as a father, we are co-caregivers and hands-on parents. Are you see a hands-on parent today? Or you are the kind of parent that you just come to the house, all you do, enter the bedroom, have your shower, come to the sitting room, stretch your leg, open the TV or your phone, and that's all. Your hand is not on anything. Nothing. Please, as a father, no matter how old you are, you must continue to be a co-caregiver and a hands-on parent. Fathers must be disciplinarian and boundary setter. A lot of fathers today, we are not setting boundaries for our children anymore. We have left everything for the mothers to do. You remember those days? Even see today, some of us, when we come back home and they say, your father, if ordinarily the horn that they hear, we growing up back then, everybody, you reset your brain. So the father can still play the crucial role today. It's very, very important, fathers. Are we still discipline our children, or we just laugh it off? Or we don't even have time for them? By the time they go to school, you are still sleeping. By the time you come back, they've gone to bed, and no time. Even weekend that you are available, all you are doing is busy with your phone or busy with work at home or something. Fathers, please, there is need. If we are going to change this world, if we are going to change the narrative of insecurity, if we are going to change the narrative of child abuse, what is going on around our children today, there we must be fathers that are co-givers, co-caregivers, and a hands-on parent, and fathers that are disciplinarian, and fathers that are setting boundaries. Fathers, you see your children picture on social media. Do you call your child to order? that this picture I saw or what you are saying on social media, I don't think that one is right. What your children are doing on social media, does it say well about your family value, or you just let go? Fathers, please, I'm using this day of our celebration to encourage every father out there that if we're going to have a safe city, we must have a great family. We must have a great parenting. It's very important. Please and please, fathers, you be the teacher of life skill in the house. I know that a lot of fathers don't know how to cook. I don't know a lot of fathers don't know how to sweep. A lot of fathers don't know how to clean. But the truth of the matter is that if you don't do this, how will your boy child learn how to do that? Father, we must be mentor for hobbies and interests. Because of business, work, and work. Do you still have hobby today? No. As you know, some people today, this Saturday, they've gone to play lawn tennis or table tennis or something. But as you are going, did you take your one or two of your children along to even come with you to see what you do? We have seen a lot of people who become a bigger star yesterday because they follow their father, to go and to go for their hobbies and their interests. Let's keep that on again. As fathers, please, let's all the family activities planner and organizer, we are the one to do that. Now Christmas is coming right now. What are you planning? See, guys, don't tell me there's no money. It's not about money. Even within our home, it's the same rice we're going to eat, the same rice we eat every day. That's what we're still going to eat. But as it is today, Father, are you planning? Are you really on top of your family activities planner and organizer? So are you planning for Christmas right now, no matter how small it is? Are you saying, okay, we're going to have a special day together? Everybody, those in university, those in secondary school, wherever they are, those that are working, those that are, are they going to come together as children? As father, are you planning that right now? Those are the things back then that pull us together as family. And today's modern day expectation. Fathers, please, as I close out, I want us to be actively involved in child cares and household chore. That's modern day expectation of every father. Active involvement in child cares and household chore, emotional expression and vulnerability. Fathers, express your emotions. Be vulnerable. Talk to them your fears. Tell your children how things are tough right now. How is it that you cannot, the bread you normally buy to the house before, you cannot buy it every single day? It's going to, express your fear, fathers. Please, in modern day expectation of parenting, it must be a co-parenting and collaboration with your wife. You must be ready to be adaptive and be flexible in parenting style. And support for your partner, personal and professional goal. If your wife today is not doing something well, as a father, you need to do what? Support your wife in her personal and professional goal so that she can be better. Guys, this is where I'm going to stop today, but I want to say thank you for being part of me. In case you want to listen to this again, you can come to Traffic Radio 96.1 FM YouTube, and because we're going to be putting it there, and you can follow me on my social media to Richard Amuwa, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on my YouTube, King Richard Talks. All this will be there for you to come and listen again. I want to say thank you for everyone. Don't forget, this show is put together, partner, with Lagos State Government, and everything we do here, everything we teach here is to encourage you to become a better version of yourself. Once again, I want to say thank you and thank you. Thank you to my producer, T. Olua. She knows what I know. That's what I normally call her, because God is always good. And to my executive producer, Tayo Akon, I want to say thank you, sir, for the opportunity to come to do this. And I can't but to say thank you to Mr. Victor Oteri for always being there for us. And to every father in Lagos Traffic Radio, I want to say happy International Men's Day. Let's going to be our best. Let's going to be a model that we're supposed to be to the other people. Once again, my name is Richard Amuwa. Bolaji, looking forward to see you next week, Saturday, by special grace of God. That, wherever you are, stay strong and be blessed. Thank you to every one of us. God will continue to this own. Guys, please, As you walk around, open your eyes, know who is following you, know who is beside you. As you drive, please always give a space. Remember, always give a space. Don't drive bumper to bumper. Please be road friendly and don't be road rascality. Please, no. Be road friendly. Please and please. That's all I'm going to say for today. Hopefully, by special grace of God, by 11 o'clock next week, Saturday, same time, same station here, we'll be back. Enjoy your weekend.